What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets. And we're picking up where we left off here, obviously, at free agency. Got a couple things to do. Also, I should probably take a look at coaches and stuff. I don't think I did that. No, whatever. I did some stuff off camera. Anyway, but before we get too far into it, we have quite a few winners to read off. Seems you guys at least cracked the case for getting two of them right. You figured out who on our team and who in the league is going to dominate. And it's been pretty consistent last few years. So here we go. Lightning round fashion, because there's quite a few of you guys here. All pretty much with the same guesses. No, exactly the same guesses. Besides the goaltender, but no one won that. Anyway, here we go. The first one up is Albin Kjellberg, guessing Tessier and Cody Smith. Next one is Ice Warrior 101. Same thing. Tessier and Cody Smith. Then we have Alfred Brogren with Tessier and Smith. Going for Hellebuck, but he didn't have too hot a year. Cabral Tetro guessing Tessier and Smith. And then next we have Imai D with Tessier and Cody Smith. Hopefully I pronounced that sort of right. Then we have a Psycho Dad Jesse as well. Tessier, Cody Smith. The code has been tracked. Oh, God, the man himself. Tyler Tessier guessing me and Cody Smith. Well, it wasn't me, but, you know, I'll give it to you. Because I know what you meant. Alrighty. Chris Dime with Tessier and Cody Smith as well. Trying for Wharton, but he really cooled down at the end of the year. Fucking Stallion Duck with Tessier and Cody Smith, also guessing Wharton. And last but not least, we have Messy is Food with Tessier Smith and trying for Askarov. Alright, so congrats to all of you guys. And go ahead and make your predictions. I don't know if this will be the last year. I know we're tapering down. I'm about ready to start off a new one. So go ahead and I guess make your predictions after you see the lines in this one. But just fair warning, if this is the last year, winners obviously won't be read off. This will be the time we get the clean sweep, by the way, too. Watch. All right. So we're here in free agency. I'll do the scouts. Let me just check. I know the coaches that we have to get. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's actually a few. My bad. I usually do this off camera, but I guess I'll just have to do it right here. Associate coach was like Beagle or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Beagle. So let's get him. Nah, I'll have to like go up to like a bunch of cash, but whatever. It won't be that big of a deal. And we already have our head coach. We just need this guy and a couple. That goalie coach too. Yeah, they're gonna cost a bit of cash, but for the most part, it'll be fine. Apologies. I usually do this off camera. I just completely forgot. Head is everywhere else right now. I'm gonna go up pretty high, honestly. I don't know how high. I just want to get him back. He's like 65, so he will be retiring soon, so whatever. We'll do like 8 mil, who knows? That should get him right. Paying him 8 mil. Alright, now he should have good teaching, so I'll just sort by teaching. There he is. Goalie coach with C-. Oh, it's a she. My bad. Oh, AHL. No, not AHL goalie coach. Wait a sec. Is that the same one? What the hell? Well, that was very odd. I just got, like, booted from everything. We're back here. Anyway, it gave me a chance to do, the stuff off camera like I wanted to. So, there we go. We're done with the coaches. That was very interesting. I have no clue what the hell that was. But, hey, we're back. So, all we really need from normal free agency is a depth defenseman. We should be fine on the forward end. We have enough guys, younger guys coming in. And, yeah, I think we should be fine. Then we'll have some spare cash to push for, you know, a rental or something if we want that. So, now the question is, who the heck do we go for? This guy was this the guy I was looking at, this Enright guy? He looked decent. Yeah, he looked pretty good. I have no clue how he'll fit in, though, if he will fit in. I'm actually considering Oh, where is he now? He's probably way up there. I'm actually considering Keane because we know him. He actually did quite good. Yeah, I'm actually considering grabbing Keane again because we have the cash. We've had him before. And you know what? It's like we know about him, you know, and we have plenty of cash. This won't really break the bank by any means. We'll still have over 3 million, almost, maybe even almost 4 at the deadline to kind of load up if that's what we want to do. So I think I'm going to go in this direction. Just snag this Keane guy for depth. Because he did pretty well when he was in the top 6 for us. He did decently, even with -1 chemistry. And now, we might even have better chemistry options with new defensemen coming in. So, I'm going to snag Keane here. Might not be super ideal. I don't know enough about the other guys to really make a good decision. So yeah, I know what Keane brings to the table. We know he's on a relatively good price. That should be good enough, and I really think that's it. I already... I went ahead and kind of looked for some younger defensemen already to kind of sign. I did that off camera. I didn't really think I needed to do a lot of that on camera. Where they at? They're pretty far. They're all 20 years old. But if I sort by age, they're not going to be up there. So, uh-oh. Where are they? Good, I can't find them now. Perfect. Well, whatever. There were a few guys that I signed or offered contracts to on the defensive end. Just some random 20-year-olds as I was scrolling through. I did that. I knew that was going to take a while because we needed a few, and I just wanted to get guys who were young who looked like they might be a random... I don't know. I lost track of them, but they should be offered contracts. We'll see them accept, and if they don't, well, then they don't. Whatever. So... Oh, I'm in all skaters. That would probably be why it took forever. Anyway, yeah, I don't really think we need anything else. I think we're good on every front besides that. I didn't double check scouting, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have 20. I'm not even going to bother, like, looking at that. We don't really need to improve it in any way. And again, this might even be the last year, as I was saying earlier. We will still act like it isn't, obviously, in case we want to go further. So, uh-oh. Wong doesn't want an extension. Vesalainen does. So that's at least good. Honka does. What kind of contract's Vesalainen after? Oh, beauty. So, yeah, that's a really nice contract. That's a no-brainer in my eyes to do that. So, let's offer that contract. Because that is, yeah, that's under what he's making right now. 5.25 essentially for 5 years. That's a really good contract. Although it's as an extension, let's decrease it to 4 years. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because he does have this year and then he'll be 31. You don't want a 5-year kicking him when he's 31. This will be fine. There we are. Honka. Don't know, because look at that. He might actually be declining. Scheifele, yeah, no. I was thinking if he wanted something like ridiculously low, I'd consider maybe holding on to him, but not looking good. Wong is the interesting one. That's a bit weird. How about Wharton? What's he want? We can go longer term with him. Although, he wants a bit when we go longer term, so we'll probably wait a bit on him, see what happens. I don't necessarily want to give him a bunch of cash yet until I know he's jumping up. So yeah, Vesalainen makes sense. Wong, hopefully that changes because, yeah, he's a very important piece. He's our first-line center now. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I think that will pretty much do it here for free agency. So let's sim up here and make sure we get everyone signed in. All right. Goalie coach. AHL assistant. And all we're waiting for is our associate or our assistant. There we go. Yeah, okay, no, see, yeah, I do. Yeah, see, there they are. There's one. They're all 20 years old. They all have a decent chance of maybe being something. Well, not really. I mean, one, we maybe get top 6s. But hey, whatever. They'll spot fill. They're young enough. There's a trade. We got Keane, and that is, oh yeah, one more defense. I got like 4 because we were really short for the AHL. So there we go. We got like 4 dudes in the AHL. We got everything we need. Carson Lambeau. So yeah. Yeah, Vesalainen accepted his extension. So we're good. We're all set. So I'm going to sim up here and get the lines and such taken care of. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I think we got these lines sorted out now, and we are ready to go. Vesalainen, Wong, Laine, Caulfield, Scheifele, Ehlers starting off in the same way. Then Callahan, Rankin, and Gotch on this third line. Fourth line is Shirokov, Heinen, and Roslovic, because we get +1 like this. Even though Heinen isn't great on faceoffs, the fourth line, if I moved him over there to put Roslovic in there, I'd rather just get the chemistry, even if his faceoffs are like mid-70s and Roslovic is 80 almost. So, whatever. Not the biggest of deals. They won't be taking too many faceoffs there. Well, I don't know. Fourth line. Anyway, I like these combinations. Looking pretty good. Rankin making his way up. 20 years old now. Defensively, same top 4 pairings. A completely new top fish with Popovich and Walton coming in here. 21-year-old and a 24-year-old. We'll see how they hold up throughout the course of the year. Special teams, power play. Laine, Wong, Vesalainen, Ehlers, Tessier, very similar to how it always is. And then Caulfield, Rankin, Callahan, Gotch, and Scheifele. Just trying to give guys, some extra ice time and such. But yeah, +1 on each unit. Scheifele's getting pushed further and further, out of the out of, important places, so to speak. 'Cause, well, that's how it's going. The 4-man, there's a quick look at what's going on there. Throwing Rankin in there as well. He's kind of the heir apparent, right, as the 2C, so it makes sense you start throwing him in other places. Here's a penalty kill. Roslovic, Heinen, Byram Honka, Gotch, Shirokov, Lambos, Tessier. We'll see how that works. There's a 3-man. -1s. I could have got like an even here and there if I really, but I just wanted to keep the defensive pairings the same, to be honest. So whatever. It's like 1 even. But then the other one will be like -1 or maybe even -3, I think. Anyway, 4 and 4 here. Wong, Laine, Tessier, Byram, Caulfield, Ehlers, Lambos, Honky. See what I'm going for. Rankin, Callahan, passer, shooter. Same kind of deal that I always go for. Same offensive pairings for the 3-on-3, and then Tessier, Byram, Honka on the back end. Extra tackers putting Tessier at the top and then Laine, because you figure you might have your first line out there. Or either way, but this, I mean, with the season he had last year, it makes sense we throw him in there first. And the shootout lineup is as follows. Goaltenders, Wharton, Lakshanov. Hopefully Wharton has a bit of a bounce-back year. Depth guys, Ferraro and Keane. I want to keep Ferraro up here. He should get some playing time here and there. Yeah, we'll see how he does. And that is it. Although I didn't really, didn't fuck with my AHL. I'll hold up. Just making sure no one in here. That Petrol guy might have some potential. At least I want to see if he does. Who's ahead of him? That Gawankia guy, huh? Yeah, let me put that Petrol guy in there. Or double switch him with someone. Yeah, I don't know who's good and who's not, to be honest. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. He's just there to do stuff. Who knows? That's a -3. That's probably not good. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Chemistry's gonna be weird. Those are just some extra guys, apparently. I had too many of them. Anyway, I don't really care about my AHL as much. Just want to make sure most of the guys with possible potential are in there. So there we go. We're good. And I think we're all set now. And ready to go. Going down my mental checklist. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need to do anything else. Did we take... I don't remember if we did the goalie. I know I was debating a lot with the goalie rotations, and I'm not too sure if I did any of it. Let me check on that. Yeah, it's off. See, there we go. Turning back on auto-rotate goalies. And let's see what will happen in this new season. Lines are set. Everything's set, hopefully. Bit better luck this year, especially when it comes to the injuries. That was not fun. So go ahead and make those predictions. Like I said, we might keep going. We'll have to see. This has been a fun franchise mode. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, all right, let's get up here. Make sure, get everyone fully scouted, see what's going on. No thanks. Let me just, I bet the block is actually still empty. No, it's not. Okay, good. Give Ferraro a bit of morale boost. And then have him sit scratched. That'll be fun. Okay, I didn't give him a morale boost. Cool. Took him off the block. He didn't do anything. Sometimes it, like, resets your block when you get here. Other times it doesn't. Speaking of which, I'll wait until the first break since I'm already simming. I was going to check on Wong again for extension. And check on Wharton to see how... But, I mean, I might as well get everyone fully scouted at that point. So I could know for sure where his overall is. And if he did jump, it makes sense. So we'll wait on that regardless. Preseason going decently so far. A lot of overtimes. A lot of goals against. I'm not too happy about that. But hopefully in the regular season starts, we'll have good goals against. If Wharton can't keep the puck out of the net, we're in a bit of an issue. Or a bit of a pickle. And I'll probably not even, like... I might focus on scouting a bit. But I might just let Auto Scout do it. Okay, locker room chemistry took a hit. We lost game 1 of the season to our rivals. Lost game 2. Allowing goals and not scoring. That's not a good start. Are we just going to have a bad year out of nowhere? Okay, good turnaround win right there. But we got to keep the pucks out of the net and put the pucks in the net. There we go. That's better. Let's see if we can string together some of those. All right, Rozovic had a minor injury. Battled through. Tough loss right there. I'm just going to let Auto Scout do most of it. I might check at some point on my own, but that'll be at the deadline, if anything. Or if we're thinking about what we need. Jesus, 4-4. Not too good of a start here. Dalton Callahan has ice time concerns. 50-50 chance. Okay, he wants more minutes. There's a good way to do that and get some morale boost going on. So let's do that and stop the sim. Stop the sim. Manuel Gotch also. Hopefully he's okay with it because I don't really want to put him up. Please be cool with it. There we go. Okay. Gotch is at least cool with it. Good morale boost for him. Alright, at least we won that game, but we're not scoring a whole hell of a lot. Well, I mean, we are, but it's like, we're sporadic with it, right? Not a huge fan of this start, gotta say. Alright, anyway, we need to move Callahan up. Yeah, Wong's producing, but I feel like a few other guys are not. Scheifele's at 85. Yeah, you're trying to keep him boosted up. He's only got 4 points in 9 games played. That's not exactly great. Caulfield's doing his thing. I don't know what Rankin's going to be at. He's got 4 points, though, on the third line. That's not bad. Gotch's got 5. Callahan's got 4. So third line's doing pretty decently. My fourth liner pluses. That's really all you can ask for him. Or from him. Alright. What was I going to do here? Probably switch Ehlers and Callahan. And then do this. Because we get +3 like that. So yeah, we'll do that. Help out our locker room chemistry and help out our overall morale and make sure Callahan doesn't complain. That's the goal. Alright, good. He's already happy I kept my promise, so there we go. And we losing morale because of individual performance. Popovich losing morale because of ice time. What? Oh my god, we cannot keep the puck out of the net. Holy hell. We score that many goals, you need to win that game, dude. Holy crap, man. This is, looking grim. Terrible play by Wharton. Lakshanov's at least doing good. They're splitting time evenly, so I'll let them keep splitting time. Wharton, light a fucking fire under your ass, dude. Time to get good. Rough start for Wharton there. Kind of carried over from the playoffs, to be honest. Not too good. Rankin's an 84. Listed as second line. 5 goals and 1 assist. Are you shooting a bunch? Yeah, kinda. I mean, 2.7 shots per game, essentially. I'm willing to try it. Why the hell not? I'm gonna try it. That's the direction we're going anyway. Yep. Speaking of directions, will this be... Yes, it will. I was just checking, just for future. Callahan's still 23. I don't like his lower awareness, and he's actually not doing so hot this year. Gotch might even be the better guy to move up in that situation. Changing him to a power forward would, well, don't know if you'd really, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just thinking chemistries and such. Let's try ranking up. I mean, we need a... Mostly it's our defense that I'm not too happy about. Okay, Popovich is an 82. That's why he's complaining about ice time, but... I mean... Honka is, dropped down to an 84 plus. They're a plus. Everyone's a plus, so it's like, I guess we're just, I don't know, scoring a lot. He's not happy with his ice time, but too freaking bad, to be honest. What else are you going to play, dude? You're an 82. You're in no man's land. Lambo's actually got to an 86. Perfect. Honka's beginning to decline, so there's that. That's, ugh. All right, well... Anyway, we almost have everyone fully scouted. I don't think we quite did yet. So advance a couple more days. Hopefully we win those 2 games. If we win, that'll be a good sign for us. Yes, we did. But we're still allowing a lot of goals, which I'm really, really not happy about. It's the goalies mainly. But Lakshanovs, he's pressuring. I mean... He's got to be, yeah, he's pressuring Wharton, and Wharton's not doing it. He's getting wins, but his personal stats are garbage. So, he had that one good year, and then he just sucked. I'm holding on to him, holding on to both of them. We need more from people. We're just not getting enough, especially from the first line. Tessier's doing his thing. We're just not getting enough. So let's keep rolling with these lines. Let's do another full month. Get to the stat check. Really take a look at things. But yeah, not the greatest of starts here. That's for sure. And a goaltending could be a lot better, especially from Wharton. So if he's able to turn it around, I mean, we'll look great. Shifley, too bad. You're getting pushed out. Please be a team player. Be the captain. Nope, you're not. You're not. All right. God damn it. I might just throw him on the first line just for a game. Just to get him to shut up. Alright, I stopped. He already complained. I wonder if that was because of the second line. Now it's just carrying over. It'd be really bad. So I'll switch him. We'll do a couple switches right here. I'll put him up. I just want him to be fine. Just put him up on the first line for a game. He'll be fine. Hopefully Wong won't complain in that short amount of time. That's the only challenge when you get one of those elite stacked teams is this crap. Everyone whining about ice time. Tough loss right there. It's because we have Shifley on that line. It's not a top 6 dude anymore. Come on, Shifley. Thank you. You're welcome. Now get back to the third line. Back you go. We lost both. Oh, Jesus. We cannot keep the puck out of the net. That is god-awful. We are so bad. You got 1 assist in those couple games. Yeah, I'm keeping ranking up there, man. All right. Well, 7-6-1. This is not good. Why can't we keep the puck out of the net all of a sudden? We're one of the best defensive teams, and we just fall off a cliff. Is Wharton pulling a Martin Jones? It looks like he might be pulling a Martin Jones here. There's a shutout. Can we get some more wins here, please? That's Manitoba. Peyton Graham, just throw someone in there. Spot check, who cares? There, we got to win there. Come on, string them together. We need to win a bunch in a row here and not allow a ton of goals. Turn it the F around, guys. Let's go. We're a better team than this, man. We're a way better team than we're letting on. I like that it prioritizes your prospects now for AHL. When you best lines it, that's really cool. Nice. There we go. This is looking better. Okay, tough loss there. How do we respond? Do we turn around with a win or do we lose 2 more? Well, we lost. We get a point, but come on, man. We're better than this. We're way better than this. I don't think I'm going to be happy with our stats here at the well, at the end of the month. A lot of injuries here. Just going to keep throwing in spot check. Come on. Damn it, man. Jesus Christ. What the hell? 13, 10, and 2. Why are we so bad this year? Did we just fall off a cliff? What the hell's the issue? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just a complete turnaround. Goals for is okay. Goals against is... It's terrible. It's been so much better than this at all times. Power play's not even that good. Penalty kill's garbage. Probably because our goaltending is just that bad. I don't know what... We're trending in the right direction. 6-3-1 in the last 10, but Jesus. Laine's not getting enough. Vesalainen, well, that's usually a thing. How's Rank? Yeah, Rank, I don't know, man. I'm trying him on this second line, but Scheifele's outperforming him now. Maybe we should move him back. I'll probably move him back. Get the experience back up there. This is troubling though. This is absolutely troubling. I don't get it. I don't know what happened. What happened? He really declined. This was the year. Like, this was an incredible year for him. He took over the starting role at the end of the year, dominated, freaking killed it in the playoffs until we had to go into the real-time sim, and then all of a sudden now he's just garbage. He's literally pulling a Martin Jones on me. And it's fucking triggering as hell. I'm pissed about it. I'm really pissed about it. I'm gonna... Penalty... I don't know, man. This just is not good. Not good. Rankin ain't ready for this role. Scheifele goes back up. Ehlers is fine there. Hopefully we kind of just shaking everyone. Just kind of trying to shake everyone awake here. I don't know. But we need something. We need to get going because we're performing well under our capabilities right now. Well under our capabilities. All right, another month. And I'll check out some growth. But yeah, right now, another freaking loss. What is happening? Can't score enough, can't keep the puck out of the net. We're out of a playoff spot. We're back in a playoff spot. I mean, the good news is our division's really shit and tight right now, but we shouldn't be this far down. We shouldn't be playing this bad, and I cannot pinpoint why we are. I can't get a handle on it. I'm not understanding why we're performing this terribly. I mean, yeah, goaltending, but it's not even that. It's like we can't score. Now we're doing okay. So the last few games we've been scoring how we can. We know we can. Obviously a bit inflated. Lost right there, we get a point. We got to keep winning. Don't start losing again. Yes, there we go. Okay, shutout. Are things starting to come together? We just have a shaky start. It might be kind of happening. Scheifele back into that top 6. Maybe we just need a kind of a wake-up call for everyone. We've now taken first in the division, so we're lucky with how tight it was. Okay. All right, I'm less worried now. We're actually playing like we're supposed to. There we go. Okay. 23-11-3, yeah. And that's why you don't make any panic trades. And Tessier's a wrecking face. Of course he is. And our locker room chemistry is up to 77. Yeah, it's a nice turnaround. Alrighty. Looking way better now. Much better look. Yeah, I don't really need to... You know, I will just check the team stats just because I want to see... just the differential. Look at that. Goals for, shot up. Goals against, shot down. Like, that's polarizing. How different that is. It's a horrible start, but we're able to start turning around. We have 2 games in hand, too. Power play shot up. Penalty kill got slightly better. I'm not really making major changes to it. I think it'll come with goaltending. Yeah, 9-0-1 in the last 10. Goaltending should have got better as well. Before I check out growth, I just want to look on the goaltender's stats. They should have improved. Yep, there you go. Big improvement from both of them. Perfect. And they're splitting. Well, Wharton's getting majority of the starts now, but that's because he's playing so poorly in the beginning. If he continues to improve, great. And Lokshanov's playing fantastic as the backup. And man, I only wish we had him to got him to a bit of a longer deal, but it is what it is. We got a duo. Speaking of which, I'll check growth first, or else I'll forget. Let's check growth first, and then I'll look at the extensions. I was so put off by our, beginning of the season that, oh, hello, Rankin. Are you you're growing naturally, or is that some stat growth? It is some stat growth. That is unfortunate. Damn. How does he have stat? That's crazy, getting stat growth already. Well, he should still be growing and stuff, so we'll be good on that front. All right, some good growth. Pavlikovsky, that guy's not looking too hot. A few of these guys as well, but whatever. Getting some growth here and there. Yeah, early. It's very early. Okay, let me check contracts now. Wong, have you changed your mind, please? Fingers crossed. No. Oh, shit. Wong still doesn't want the extension. Honka does, but he's looking like he's done. He's declining. Goaltender-wise, yeah, okay, you still want the extension. You haven't grown. Okay, he wants a more reasonable deal now. If I wait a whole lot longer, he could, to the deadline, he can get in that position where he might get some stat growth. The other negative is this is kind of a bigger deal. I'd love to be able to extend both him and Lokshanov, but it's just going to cost too much money that way, I believe. I can't decrease the... if I decrease the years, it's not too horrible. 6 years is a long time to commit to a goaltender. Very long time. Usually they're pretty tradable, and with this contract it would be, but let's just see what the price is when I move the years. That's why did I do 0.82? Oh my god. If I move the years, it'd be 5.35 for anything around here. But if I go 6, it will be 5.05. So, I don't know. Might be better to go for shorter years and such. Either way, we're spending around $5 million for the guy. I might wait a bit longer. I'll take it month by month. Because I do want to be able to get Lokshanov and see what he's going to be after, because I like both of them. I'm worried about what Lokshanov's going to ask for, though. Let's make it a competition. Let's just make it a competition here. I'm actually going to just go one more month and not all the way to the deadline. Well, I want to see how good Wharton's doing, basically. If he starts getting too good, and he might get stat growth, they start asking for more if they're going to get stat growth. So I'm trying to be careful-ish. But for the most part, our goaltending has improved. And our entire team play has improved. So that's what we're after. And we want that to continue. Tough loss there. But we answered back with a decent win. Another shutout. Dalton Callahan, sorry for how he's playing. That's fine. What's your persuade at? 50-50. Well, can't keep getting unlucky. There we go. Get some morale for you. There you are. Only +1, but every little bit helps. Washington, a bad team. I don't know why they loaded up so heavily last year. And now they're trash once again. And we're winning games as we should. There we go. Okay. It's just a pretty rough beginning. Let me check draft class, just because I've been kind of autoing most of it. Let's see what's available. Is that a goalie? Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's see if we got some low elites. No, not even close. Not that we need any. I'm not even going to worry about it. Fuck it. I'll blind pick. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, okay. We're really starting to come together now. After the All-Star break, Wharton had a rough beginning. Let me check again. Maybe Wong has changed his mind. Probably not. Caulfield leading the way in points on the team. Nope, Wong still doesn't want to come back, but we can sign Ehlers now. We cannot... Okay, Lokshanov doesn't want an extension. Alrighty. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he now having a dominant-ass year? Yeah, and it's looking like he'll get stat growth. Cool. Good gracious. Well, I didn't think it would be that big of a difference, but alright, apparently 1 month makes all the difference. I just wanted to see if he was for real, and then basically see if I can get Lokshanov back. But now Lokshanov doesn't want a contract, and Wharton's asking for $8 fucking million, which is well above his pay grade. So hopefully that changes. If not, I'm not gonna sign him until RFA area. Cause screw that. Damn it. I should have pulled the trigger, but it's like, oh my god, of course. It just had to happen like that. I didn't know. I wanted to see if I can get what Lokshanov's price was gonna be too, because I was hoping to keep both of them, and I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. Can't change it now. That's a lot of trades happening that I just don't care about. We should hit 40 wins here before the deadline at least, so that's good. Honka fully healed. I don't think he was actually ever really out. Yeah. We've been doing a lot better since that horrific start. Yeah, Wharton's actually having himself a friggin' year, which is awesome. Ever since he was terrible at the beginning, and now he's just God mode. Another trade. Juice, no thanks. Okay, another trade that I don't care about. Oh my goodness. Yep. Wharton's decided to turn it on and probably get stat growth and make the price tag out of this friggin' world. Guarantee you though, had I signed him, he would have just like been shit again probably. I don't know. This sucks. That really sucks. Oh. Yeah. Ice time concerns, screw you, dude. God damn it. Alright, so I gotta move him up. He's still an 84. What are you bitching about? You're getting power play. You're centering the second unit, and you got third. God damn. What do you think? You're gonna get ice time over Scheifele? We tried that in the beginning, remember? And we were crap. Alright, let's do one more look here. Is his price tag still up and out of this world? How are his stats? Okay, that's better. Do I keep waiting, or do I just sign him now around this price? I mean, that's 5,875. Bit higher than I would have given him before. If I went to the 6 years or even 8 years, which is a little crazy, but it could get us to a closer price than he was before. Or do I just wait at this point? I don't know. Maybe wait to see how he does towards the end of the year. Maybe if he slips a bit like he did last year, then I can offer him an extension. Or if he does better, then it'll go back up. I really don't know what to do at this point. But Lokshanov not wanting an extension hurts a bit. Would have been cool to get him. Wong still doesn't want one. Ehlers wants one, but I don't know if we're getting him back. Scheifele is definitely going to be gone after this year. Honka as well, most likely. So at the deadline here, we got 3.65 mil to play with. Probably would be a good idea to load up, but where do we load up is the question. I don't know. These two guys are doing great together. Can maybe get someone better than Honka. He and Lambos are really doing good together, but what if we got someone better? Like way higher overall. Could work. There might be someone like that available. With a year left. Maybe, maybe not. Let's check on the defensive end of things. Nothing there. It's going to take a lot to get someone like that. Nope, not Klingberg. Too low. Dahlin, nope. Nothing so far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to find anyone. That's a pretty tall order to find someone for that location. Ekblad, oh, 1 year off. Risto, he's got 2 years left too. That's not exactly great. No. Don't know enough about that. Niku, nope. Oof, look at that paycheck for Clark. Damn. Ah, man, it's just everyone has like multiple years left. Werenski's actually not being paid too badly, though. And he is on the block now, but he's a lefty. Oh, it does fit into our second pairing. Oh, that's tempting. Even though he's a lefty and I do like my righty-lefty, I mean, the price tag's really good. We can maybe get him to retain. Probably not. But it's not too far off from Honka's. And that's very affordable. Could really make a big old wave right there. And he fits into our second pairing really well, too. That's another selling point. Morgan Riley. Yet another lefty. Really no reason to do that. Nothing there. And that's about it. So really, if I was to go for anyone, it would be Werenski. That's really the only thing that makes sense. It'd kind of be good, though. I mean, yeah, it's the extra year, but we need someone next year anyway. We don't really have anyone directly coming up. Yeah, it's two lefties, but the combination works. It says he'll likely work on our second pairing. I mean, it kind of ticks all the boxes. And we definitely will be able to send the value back. Definitely. Like, we'll easily be able to overvalue that. I mean, we can throw in tons of stuff to make it go through. Maybe with retention, too. That might be the best bet. If we get retention, man, we'll have tons of money next year. Which we might need to keep Wong around. So there's that as well. And what should I do about the goalie contract? And don't say you should have signed him the first time. I'm already pissed at myself, but how do you predict that? Like, really, he's asking for 5-6 mil, and then he shoots up to 8. And now he's at, like, mid-6s, high 6s. Ugh. Wharton, here's a who, man. He's being weird. All right, well, that's about it. Deadline time. What the hell do we do? As I stretch here, and my voice sounds really weird. Oh, man. How's everyone's quarantine life? All right, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and all that good stuff. I'll see you next time.